Hello everyone, I am Apex Gamester, and welcome to our, I suppose this would be the third match day of our Premier League season. We have a game against Fulham coming up in, 4 days. And it's been a mixed start, obviously. We won our first game against Southampton it was, and then we tasted defeat, as it says up there, against Everton 3-1 in a game where we defended very poorly. So we can advance, and a couple things I'm gonna change as a player is sold, and Frederick Macheda, of course. As I ended the last video, we had an offer for Federico Macheda from Siena, which I accepted, and that has gone through, as you can see. But yes, apparently it took me to something else. But yes, one thing that I wanted to change, Josh King, season loan, I can accept that, is keeping the commentary to a bit of a minimum. To be honest, I just can't concentrate, and I'm pretty sure that it's just boring as well. And we received an offer for Darren Fletcher for 8 million from Wolfsburg, which I will be very happy to accept, as he is on the transfer list. And that's £2.5 million more than what he's worth, so I think that's quite a good deal. So, third match, coming up against Fulham, at home as well. Our first league game at Old Trafford, and it'll be important to get a decent result here. So, selection. Let's have a look at people's morale, form, energy. Everyone's full on energy, so let's go for form. Antonio Valencia, he is on good form, that is true. But the fans will want to see their new signing up close. I'm going to start with Valencia, and I'm going to give him, more than enough opportunity to prove himself here. Ferdinand, Vidic, Evra, Rafael. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe thinking about Jones instead. No, I'm going to stick with Ferdinand, seeing as he is at the height of fitness at the moment. Carrick and Kagawa. I'm going to go... This is rating 83. Now can... No, he can't play in the centre. Only on the right. Cleverly. Always like to give Cleverly a chance. And Giggs should also be on the bench today. So I'm going to take out Scholes. In fact, I'm going to put Scholes in there instead of Kagawa. And then Giggs on the bench. Yes. With Jesus Navas. Yeah. So, happy with that. Let's double check the roles. Vidic captain. Van Persie with the free kicks. Young and Valencia. That's good. So, straight into the game. Home kits are fine, all the settings are still the same. Let's go for it. Actually, I just want to go back, see goal news. Let's get goal updates for all teams, so we can keep an eye on what's happening around us. Berbatov playing against his old club for the first time. John Onorisa in there as well. But here we go.
Number 5, Rio Ferdinand. Number 15, Nemanja Vidic. Number 3, Patrice Evra. Number 16, Michael Carrick. Number 22, Paul Scholes. Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
And let's just get straight. Looks nice and sunny today. Always good. He ran sort of backwards there, so I couldn't quite get the ball out to him. But we won the throw in. Raphael's going to swing it in. Good work there from Scholes, and again. Duff versus Evra. That's a lovely ball to Van Persie. He'll try and shoot, but that was poor. Work a play up this wing. Oh dear. Oh dear, Ashley Young. It was worth a try, I guess. Defenders were closing in on him. Be under the spotlight today, Valencia. That was well handled defensively. Rooney with a run, trying to set up Valencia, who takes it down very poorly. And yeah, that was a free kick. Plenty of players back for this. And then let's start a counter-attack. And Valencia with a good ball to find Van Persie. On a lovely turn. And what a shot. And it is a goal. And Antonio Valencia on the end of it. Wow, that was absolutely marvellous play from Robin Van Persie. Look at this here. What a goal. Well, it would have been an amazing goal had the first shot gone in. But an easy header in the end for Valencia. And he's on target again. I believe that is his second goal of the season. Really shining under the new pressure from Jesus Navas coming in. And that's a great run from Ruiz. Shouldn't have really got there, to be honest. And he's missed the target. But Everest should have really had him covered. And Van Persie took a step back right as I pressed the pass button. Does happen a lot in this game. Working up to the wing here. And a grateful corner. And Raphael trying to play it forward, but that'll be a goal kick. Positive start though. Southampton take the lead at Wigan. Poor pass there from Valencia. And Berbatov nearly found a space. Valencia loses the ball. Rooney takes it well, but does lose out in the end. And the ball is too heavy from Carrick. Rooney picks up the ball. Damien Duff. Can't get past Vidic. Oh, Rooney loses it again. Not his best start to the season, Wayne Rooney. Had a very good pre-season. Quite a good pre-season. Looks like there's going to be a yellow card here. And there is for Ruiz. Brian Ruiz. Oh. Don't quite know what that sound was I just made, but there you go. And that'll be a corner. Well defended. Oh, that was a good header, and I made the sound again. Good turn, and Rooney's on a run here. Oh, and the shot deflected right at the last moment there. Scholes there, good defending. Filling in that role quite nicely, actually, Scholes. Did well to see the pass there, and that will go out for a man. What? I lost the throw-in for some reason. Long ball. Looking for Young and nearly found him. He couldn't quite control the ball coming down there. Oh, they found a gap. They really did, and a great save in the end there by De Gea. Really saving the bacon. And Valencia on a strong run here. He has got Rooney in a decent position. And an empty net for Robin van Persie to head into. And that's a great goal. Really well timed counter-attack there. Van Persie did well to head the ball into the ground, which completely disorientated the goalkeeper, I think.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 45th minute, number 20, Robin van Persie.
Let's not get lazy on the defending, but I think there was an offside. Yes, there was. So, half-time approaching, and Manchester United looking like they're going to go in strong leaders. There have been chances either side, though. Great defence by Scholes. Good defending again, and yes, half-time whistle. Pretty good start, not too bad. Couple of really good goals. Valencia doing really well as well, you have to admit. He is supplying and scoring goals. As we'll see here from these replays. That was a poor save from the goalkeeper, though. Really poor. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. Valencia, Dink, empty net for Van Persie. Good stuff. Another score. Swansea are beating West Ham 2-1. Sunderland beating Reading 2-0. Tottenham Hotspur beating West Brom 1-0. Southampton and Wigan Athletic 1-1. So they managed to get the equaliser. I didn't notice that. Still 0-0. Norwich at QPR and Aston Villa 1-1 with Everton. So, start of the second half. No changes. None needed at the moment. I will bring Jesus Navas into play at some point. The thing I noticed as well is that I play mostly down the wing, which is closer to me. So, playing from right to left. I'll play a certain way. I'll play down that certain wing, just because it's closer. So this will be more of Ashley Young's half. Don't know. Do other people do that, or is it just me? I just tend to like to be able to see where I'm playing. Rooney there with a good challenge. Plays it into Ashley Young, who eventually does lose it, but didn't give up. Still hasn't given up. Scholes again. Brilliant on the tackle. Little dink ball from Rooney to Van Persie, and it nearly found him. And Valencia takes a shot as the chance has almost disappeared. And Valencia again. And the ball looped up, and eventually the goalkeeper takes it. Real strong though. And a great ball from Rooney to Van Persie. And he's trying it again, not working too much this time. Damien Duff did a number on Evra there. Van Persie. Evra finds Young as Spurs have made it 2-0 against, who was it? West Brom? Something like that. Good passing here. Wrong guy passed to, but that's fine. Valencia to Rafael. First time cross, and that's a audacious attempt. And a bit of a defensive blunder there means that Manchester United win a throw-in in this dangerous position, and Van Persie was very close to being able to flick that on. Vidic winning eventually. Van Persie, Carrick, Evra. There's Rooney. Van Persie tries to find Rooney. What have we got here? Oh, we've got an offside. Almost thought we had a penalty then. That would have been good. So while we're not in possession, I'm going to take a look at our first substitution. And looking at energy, probably thinking about taking off Scholes. Let's bring Giggs into that. Let's not lose our man, Vidic. And that's it. Scholes picks it up there in a dangerous position. And couldn't quite get the ball away, but he has been brilliant today, I have to say, Paul Scholes, in those areas. And a bit of a foul there by Ashley Young. A great vision there to try and find that ball, but eventually there was a defender in the way, and here's Young again. And he'll do a strong run here, and he's got away from his man. And there's the cross. Oh, and a diving header from Valencia. And that would have been another great play from Valencia. He has been marvellous today. Brilliant stuff by Carrick there. Still waiting for that substitution to happen. So you sort of have to put the ball out of play yourself to make that happen. But Scholes was tired, and it was time he came off. He really is disgusting looking in this game. They really have. I want to say they haven't done him justice, but maybe they have. And changes from both sides. And that'll be a corner. Header away from Rafael. Carrick looking for options. And he's tackled, but he wins it back. But he wins the free kick as well. Playing it short. Here's Giggs. Oh, Giggs is dispossessed. This is a dangerous area. Giggs tries to win it back. But it's up to Vidic to clean up. Defending has been pretty good today. Still a few little blunders, but not too bad. Ball trying to find Van Persie. Let's make that change now then. Excuse me, I think Jesus Navas's time has come to come on today. Damien Duff comes off as well to be replaced by, couldn't tell. challenged by Ferdinand. Ashley Young. You can see Jesus Navas making that run in the background, but the ball apparently went to Van Persie instead. Be careful here, and that's a great challenge. Oh, and again a beautiful challenge, but maybe should have not passed the ball away. But again, the defending did its job. Stopped any shots from getting away. Good ball. Finds Evra. Evra needs support. Finds it with Young, who then wins a throw. Jesus Navas. See what he can do. Went for it himself there with some beautiful skill. And that was the danger there. And there's 2 against 1, 3 against 1 really. And a ball passed across an empty net. Well, not really an empty net, but no one there to take advantage. Let's give the ball to Jesus Navas. See what he can do in this game. Gets away from one defender, but the other is there. Okay, apparently couldn't win that header. Bit disappointing. Coming up to the 90 minutes now. It has been dominance, you have to say, from Manchester United. They have, I would assume, seen most of the ball. It certainly seems that way. We'll see the possession stats after the game. Certainly don't want Fulham to get a consolation here. Jesus Navas deciding to have a little run on his own. Just showing what he can do. Oh, and what a cross. And Van Persie came very close. And that would have been amazing to see. Right at the end of this game. And that's the final whistle. Good game. Showed the home fans a strong performance. I'm pretty happy. Two goals, they were a bit... Well, the first one was a deflection, which I don't really enjoy scoring deflected goals. You know, rebounds, I mean. But, that's the game. The second goal, a bit sweeter. Good cross, empty net. Header taken well. Sorry, in the middle of yawning there. Let's see those chances again. This is a poor save. And I suppose it is his own fault that that went in. Fulham had some good scraps around the penalty area. Which is good because the defence was able to take care of it. So, and there we go. So, Antonio Valencia gets man of the match. You know, and he continues to make his argument. Good ratings for pretty much everyone, actually. Apart from Ryan Giggs, but he didn't really have enough time to shine. Ashley Young, not so good. Again, not too bad ratings for Fulham, apart from Hughes at the back there. Excuse me. Hiccups as well now. I'm just dying. So, the goals came from Valencia and Van Persie. Assists came from Rooney and Valencia. Shots on target, 3 out of 5 for Valencia, 2 out of 5 for Van Persie. Rooney had a shot on target as well. Passes completed, that's Rooney in that pocket. He does really well there, actually. 20 out of 24. Plenty of passes all around the park. Carrick's not so accurate today. but I think he went for a lot of long balls as well. Dribbles, again, Rooney's the man. Crosses, Jesus Navas had one and one completed. Tackles one. Paul Scholes, I thought he would be up there with 7 completed out of 13. Vidic, however, the best ratio with 6 completed out of 7. And 4 saves for De Gea, 5 for Schwarzer. So let's advance. Let's look at those match facts. Yes, 52% possession for Man United. 13 shots, 6 on target. Passing accuracy, probably not one of my strong suits, to be honest. So 76%, shot accuracy 46. And there you go. So this was the third match day. I suppose what we should do from now on is actually see the reaction. I've just gone past it. See the reaction, see the other results, which it didn't let me. Great start for Apex Games, so that's fine. And then let's see where it puts us in the league. And we'll see there that we are second, equal on points with Tottenham. However, they've only played 2 games. Also, Stoke, they've won both of their opening games. So, and Manchester City, again, they could overtake us if they win their next game. So, too early to tell what's going on. Newcastle, there, 2 defeats in a row. Not too good. But we will be back with our next game. We've got 2 cup games in a row, as you can see. We have... Who is that? Is that Scunthorpe? Is that Scunthorpe? Hang on. Let's look at our calendar. Yes, it is Scunthorpe. So we've got Scunthorpe in the Capital One Cup at home before the transfer deadline day. And then we've got PSG. Yes, we've got PSG in the Champions League. So, a couple of good games coming up. Hope you will join me for those. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, thank you again, and I will see you next time.